Well, if you're getting out there on the slopes today, you have to make sure that you have the proper head protection. And joining me now, the educator from Craniologie, Minishred. How are you doing this morning?
You know, not too shabby. It's a nice bluebird day. It'll be good for goggle tans out there.
Goggle tans are the best. I always see them and I'm like, oh, you know what? They look so cool. I lather up my sunscreen so that I can stay protected and I don't get one of those goggle tans. But let's start with the helmets here, because that is the most important thing that you need when you're out there on the slopes.
Absolutely, absolutely. And at Craniologie, you're getting a really special experience when you come in for a helmet. At a lot of other shops, you're going to come in and they're going to want to sell you outerwear or boots or ski rentals. They got a lot going on. We just focus on helmets and goggles. So we're going to measure your head. We're going to know exactly what kind of shape your head is, because every helmet has a different inner shape. So it's really important to get matched up to your perfect helmet.
I love Craniologie. You guys have a great store, lots of selections. So let's start with this cask one down here, because it is a combination of helmet and goggles.
Oh, it is. Yeah, today was kind of all about goggle helmet integration, and it's springtime, so these visor helmets are really great because they do work well with sunglasses kind of going underneath, and then if you want, you can slide the visor down. This particular one, so this is a brand called Cask. They're all handmade in Italy. This helmet has real mink fur on the ears, Swarovski crystals, and a hand-painted flower on the side. It's pretty much the classiest thing you can have out there. I don't know how I'm not wearing it.
I know. I would love to see you in this as well. There's like a little keychain here on the side or something.
I don't know what size
some additional bling going on here. And so what does double lens technology mean? Is that where you can use the sunglasses underneath it?
Yeah. So, well, no, essentially every goggle lens is built with an outer and an inner lens. And that just sort of helps with anti-fogging, because air can flow between the lenses and help keep it fog-free. So Cask was the first visor company to develop a double lens for the visor helmet.
Okay, so anti-fog technology. I know I can barely take you seriously with that. I know it's a lady's helmet. I mean, you could probably wear it. You know?
I could pull it off.
You can pull it off. You still make it look manly. Okay, so this one is great because of the ventilation, also the combination here. Tell me a little bit about this here, because I know. First, let's talk about MIPS. What is MIPS?
So MIPS is a anti-concussion system. Some people think it stands for multi-impact. It's not multi-impact. It's multi-directional impact protection system. And essentially what it does is allow the helmet to rotate slightly upon impact, which mimics what your brain does inside of your head to help reduce concussions. The majority of our helmets do have MIPS. We focus on that just to ensure we have the safest helmets out there. This is the Smith Vantage, incredibly popular helmet. It generally fits everybody that puts it on. It's got a great feature set. You got front and rear ventilation. It does have that anti-concussion system. Works incredibly well with Smith goggles in terms of integration to ensure you're staying fog-free and seeing everything out there.
Well, since we're moving from Smith, let's talk about these goggles here that you have, because you said that they go well together.
Yep. It's really important to have good goggle helmet integration. You want it to be nice and snug there. The brim on the Vantage is going to help to keep snow from getting inside of that foam, which helps to keep the goggle fog-free.
I hate when my goggles fog up. That's why, you know, I was going to get a new pair, and then they defogged themselves, and I was like, I guess I'm holding on to it. I know.
We've been dancing around this all year.
I keep telling you, I need them, I need new ones, now I don't. But let's talk about Oakley, because I know that they just started making helmets recently.
Yeah, brand new to the game this year. It was actually in development for about a decade. They were just waiting till the time was right to pull the trigger. Really comfortable helmet. Fits a little bit bigger than other ones, so if you've got a larger head, you're definitely going to go well in an Oakley. It kind of has that nice little jet fighter sort of look to it in terms of the exhaust on the back for ventilation. Open and closed vents. It's got BOA fit system in it. And of course, goes incredibly well with Oakley goggles.
Yeah, these Oakley goggles, these look really steezy with that.
Really steezy together.
Steezy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you're located in Vail near the base of Gondola 1. Come on in, pay Eric a visit over at Craniologie. He's going to help measure your head, get you all fitted for the proper helmet so you can be safe out there on the slopes. Coming up next, we have another look at your weather forecast and those on-mountain conditions.